Hello everyone, Matt back here with another video. Today I'm going to be making a video on the UCO Stormproof match kit. This little match kit comes in a little waterproof container. I got the Blaze Orange version. It comes with 25 Stormproof matches and 3 strikers. I picked this up at Gander for around $8, and I really never start fires with matches. But I thought it wouldn't be a bad thing to put my fire kit for another fire starting tool. You can see it's a rugged exterior construction, and it has a small match striker on the outside which has a little slot which it slides into. There's a cardboard back to it, so if this did take a drop in the water, if you got it out fast enough, you might be able to dry it off, but usually these things are pretty much bad after you drop it in the water. So that's why it comes with 2 extras inside the container. Opening this up, you got threads here and an O-ring, which ensures a good waterproof seal. On the top of the cap, it comes with a cotton ball, and I added a second one just so it cushions the matches a little bit better, and as well it's a good fire starting method on top of the matches. But to have a little look at the matches, they're much larger than your normal standard match. It has this orange coating and then the black tip or brown tip. I guess these are waxed around them or something like that allows it to be waterproof. They have like a 15-second burn time, which I'll show you in a little bit. I don't know if it's exactly 15 seconds, but we'll see. We'll do a test. I've used a few of these, that's why it's so empty. But yeah, so I've had this match in here. Make sure you can see it. Let's see. Alright, I've had it been soaking in there for quite a bit now, ever since the beginning of the video, and I wanted to demonstrate how this thing would light after being wet. So I'm going to pull it out, and because in an emergency situation, most of the you're probably going to be wet as well. So I'm not going to wipe this on any of my clothes or anything. I'm just going to tap it a little bit. Try to get as much water off as I can and just run my fingers through it and see if I can just kind of dry it as best as I can. Because that's what's probably going to happen in a survival situation or an emergency situation. You're not going to be able to dry this on anything but your hands. So dry it off a little bit, and we're going to see how this lights. Oop, broke the tip off there. There we are. See if it kicks in. There you go. It's quite smoky, but then a lot of Stormproof matches which don't really show a flame too much. I've had a few matches in the past don't have a big flame at all, which isn't that effective for starting a fire, but this one has a nice flame to it. So now that you've seen it light when wet, we're going to do a dry one here to show you a little bit of a comparison between wet and dry. So in case you're just going to use these matches in a dry situation, strike this. There you go. Flame right off the bat. And because these are windproof, it doesn't go out, which is a really nice feature. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that too much with that smoke blowing. But yeah, the reason why I really thought I'm putting this in my fire kit is my fire kit started off with, I'm trying to get close to the camera here. It started off with just the mini Altoids tin, and you guys saw that in my fire kit video, which was just this, and that's all I brought out into the field. And I really never use my fire kit when I'm out in normal dry, sunny weather or warm weather, because there's so much natural tinder around you. Why would you really need to start a fire, use your stuff in your kit? So I'd probably make my own bird's nest, or and use my ferrocerium rod to start a fire. And I like to do different methods like solar ignition and such like that. But my actual fire kit has expanded from this little thing to this big of a waterproof bag. And the reason being is I find in bushcraft one of the main key elements is your knife and fire, and of course your knowledge on either of the two and how to do it or use it. But if you have, well, excuse me, but the fire cooks your food, it boils your water, it gives you warmth, protection, it gives you tons of things. So why would I want to risk going out in the field with this little Altoids tin and not having a chance that maybe I couldn't start that fire? So if I have more methods of starting a fire, I have better chances. And with my experience on using the tools, I should have no problem. So, but yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Thanks for watching this little review on this Stormproof match kit. I definitely recommend buying this and putting it in your kit. So yeah, make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.